Most people think you need thousands and thousands of followers to make money on social media, but that's just not true. Right now, creators with a few hundred followers are making more money than influencers with massive audiences. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly how that happens and how you can actually do that and generate it for yourself, even with a very small following. Obviously, having a larger following will help, but people really get caught up in the fact they need tens of thousands of followers before they can really monetize anything. And that's just not the case. You can monetize right from the beginning. And make sure you stick around to the end because I'll share the easiest way to get started today, even if you've never made a penny online before. So let's start with the biggest misconception, that you need a huge audience to make money. The truth is, you don't need millions of views, you need trust. A small engaged audience that actually cares about your recommendations is far more valuable than a big audience that just scrolls past everything and doesn't really care about what you have to say. And this is a big reason why micro creators are winning right now. Brands are realizing that engagement matters more than numbers. So if you've got 500 or 1,000 followers, don't count yourself out because you're already in the game. And if you're below that, it's still worth starting now because it only takes one person to get the ball rolling. Method 1, brand partnerships. So brand partnerships may sound quite big and you have to be a big influencer to have them, but that's again also not true. Brands are now paying small creators to make UGC, user-generated content, because it feels more real and relatable. For example, if you're on TikTok, you can then promote products from TikTok Shop and get commission directly from that. And there are a ton of products there right now. I know people that are making tons of money from this. Essentially, UGC is short videos or product clips that brands can use for their ads or social media. You can also direct message smaller brands in your niche and see if you can work out some sort of deal where if you promote their products, you get commission or they pay you, and you can do this on a very small scale. Micro-influencers is a huge thing. Lots of businesses, they go out and find 10 or 20 particular smaller influencers in a niche, and then they just get them all to promote the product. And they often see a lot of sales from this because these guys have smaller audiences, but they're more engaged in the content they create. And again, you don't need a huge following. You just need to show you can create good, authentic content that is actually helpful or answers something. Even creators with under 1,000 followers are landing brand collaborations right now, because brands care about quality and not just reach. Well, they do care about reach as well, but they do care about quality a lot more because they know that's going to be the main thing that actually helps them, rather than having loads of low quality content for their product, which just doesn't help their brand. Method 2, affiliate marketing. Now, this is the classic. I mention it in most of my videos about passive income, but it's because it's so easy and it's such a low barrier for entry, and you can kind of apply it to any social media platform. And essentially, this is where you promote products or services you already use and earn a commission whenever someone buys through your link. If you're using a particular camera to create your content, you can put an affiliate link to that camera in the description of your content. If people want it, they can click through that and you get some kickback from it. And that's not really a lot of work on your side. So you don't need to own your product, you don't need to be an influencer, you just need to recommend things you genuinely like, find an affiliate program for them and something that fits within your niche, and then just apply it to everything. If you talk about productivity, you could share your favorite app or planner link. If you make tech videos, you can share the gear you use. If you make fitness videos, you can link to calorie tracker apps or other fitness apps. And you can start with free affiliate programs like Amazon Associates, Partner Stack, Impact, or Share a Sale. But here's the key, you want to focus on helpful content over selling. So post short videos showing how you use the product rather than just telling people to buy it. Method 3, monetize your knowledge. So another underrated way of earning money from your platform or from social media is teaching the thing you know. If you have expertise in anything, then you can essentially monetize this in a tasteful way. You do want to obviously help your audience as much as you can, but if you're making a living from it, then you do need to monetize. So you can offer a mini course or an ebook or a coaching session around a particular skill. Even something simple like social media strategy, Canva design, cooking, budgeting, fitness. If you look at tools like Notion, Gumroad or Ko-Fi, as they make it easy to sell digital guides or book one-on-one calls without needing a big audience. And you want to be very friendly with this as well. You want to get people to understand that they'll be getting something more than what they get from your free content. Your free content should still be insanely helpful and educational and informative, but you just get that extra bit of knowledge and the more refined expert tips when they go for your paid sessions. because you're dedicating a lot more time to this. So naturally, the stuff you create for this is going to be of high quality. And you want to just push this in any way you can. And remember, you don't need to pick just one of these. You can arguably just go for all of them at the same time. And like I said, you can do this on a very small following. Just start by building trust through valuable content and then layer those income streams on top. So that way you can get brand deals for upfront cash, affiliate marketing to earn commission over time, and stuff like coaching can be your individual bespoke sessions that just bring in more income. Just focus on your niche, stay consistent, and optimize your bio and content for conversions, which means having a very good link in your description as a call to action and having lots of call to actions throughout your content. And if you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, check out my Patreon in the link below, and I will see you next time.